again. Larsson very late on the brakes, but safely into the chicane, and Kogati, if I read that correctly, leaving just a little margin in case something goes wrong there in front of his nose so that he can react. And these two are really fighting now. It's Larsson, and he must have that Simcraft Porsche all over his rearview mirror at this point. Mosane, that could be a good place for Geraint to make a move, but Larsson stays pretty much on the right-hand side, so on the inside here as they approach the turn. And under braking, BMW a bit unstable, and out of the turn, Larsson is definitely slower than Geraint, because Geraint was taking a slightly different line and braking a bit earlier, and now Larsson is in real big trouble. There's a slight right-hander now, which Larsson can still stay in front, but obviously I see trouble as they approach the 90-degree kink of Virage de Anzianapoli, which is up ahead now. No, not that one, the one later. This is approaching the kink, and now they're into Indianapolis. But Larsson can stick with it. Larsson can take it all the way to Virage d'Arnage, and then out of Arnage, and Geraint again very close on the exit of the turns, very close indeed, and Larsson still in trouble. This is a lap you won't forget first to the BMW. It's the tight turns that fit or suit the Porsche or Yoko's style, and it's the smooth turns that more suit the BMW. Get as close as possible to Larsson, but Larsson artfully drifts out of that last turn, and there is no way Geraint is going to make a move as they approach the chicane this time, because Larsson is just now 2 or 3 car lengths away, and that should be enough. That should suffice as they approach the first chicane. Geraint can actually go into the slipstream. From Glan, you were wrong. I don't think he does have enough speed at the end of this, but Larsson plays it safe. Larsson on the inside as they go into the brake zone, and Geraint plays it safe as well. He doesn't move as closely as he could, because he doesn't really want to make an unnecessary touch there on Larsson and causing some trouble for both of them in the approach to the chicane. And now they're out again, and Kogati actually has the best possible position for a racer, watching what is going on in front of his nose. They go down the straight again. Kogati moving to the left a little, which causes a bit of a problem for Geraint, as he has to move left as well if he wants to stay in Larsson's slipstream. And absolutely perfect line by Christopher Larsson here, but Geraint also a brilliant line. Has a little bit more exit speed again, and they go up the hill again to Mosane, and I presume if I was up at Geraint, I would try something in the run-up now. He is very, very, very close indeed. In real life, you could sniff the petrol and the oil and the rubber there of Larsson. And now there's the attack by Kogati. Kogati on the inside, and he's into Larsson. He is actually hitting Larsson on the inside. He was trying to get past Geraint. He was losing his brake point just a little, and then he moves across the curbs into Larsson, and luckily, very, very luckily, Christopher Larsson can retire. The big question again is what across the curbs and into Larsson's BMW. I think he really tried to limit the damage as much as possible. If I saw that correctly, he was in last millisecond moving his Celine a little bit to the left to actually get between Geraint and Larsson and not hitting either of them too much. So very fair move there by Gregory Kogati after he miscalculated the approach to Mosane. In 13, Karl de Wagenvik Kogati for the Project D. And and he's gotten rid of Christopher Larsson, and he's gotten rid of Joko Gowenk, so it's a safe and easy race for him all the way here, and I suppose that a Project D will actually send the Blue Flag Racing down to position number 9, exactly the same position we finished in last year, and we were so happy to be in 8, but I don't think we can put it off this year. Actually advancing one position, it'll be number 9 again for us. And Gregory Kogoti has gotten past Christopher Larsson, and we missed that in our rundown somewhere along the line. And so has Carl Dubois in 12, and he decides to stay out because it's only one more lap. Richard Norgreen, second of the Black Visors in 12, the Kogoti brothers, and for Project D Racing, because here's Gregory Kogoti, with not a nice sight, well not the guy, of course, the virtual car here, completely smashed up, both in the front and in the back, but he certainly brings it home. And that will take them past the Blue Flag and into position number 8 for next season. Position number 11. And it's